What is up, everybody? We are back with another YouTube video, and this video is a tabletop battle. We have my boy Matthew, a local player. He doesn't have any social media, so that's why it's not linked. And you have your boy Young Big Mac. We are playing Leafeon VMAX versus Suicune V. I am playing Suicune V, Matt is playing Leafeon VMAX. Let's get right into this match. So Matt, I'm going first as I did win the coin toss. I'm playing Capture Energy to get a Sobble. We're going to shuffle the deck just to make sure everything's randomized correctly. And then what else are we going to get? We like to really shuffle our deck because I really like to have randomized cards. We bench Lotad, bench another Sobble, and then we pass. So now Matthew drew per turn. He's thinking. He's going to level ball right now. Let's see what he gets off the level ball. He is going to decide to get probably a Sobble. Yes, and it is a Sobble, the Rapid Strike Sobble from Chilling Reign. He is also going to quick ball away an Evolution Incense. Most likely going to get a backup Leafeon V or another Sobble. I think he might go. Let's see what he gets. He gets he's looking through he's a good player, so he likes to see what he has prized, what he has available. He's getting a Crobat V, so he's going for the Dark Asset ability to draw up to 6 cards. He's going to play a Galar Mine before that, then he's going to draw some cards off the Crobat. And then he's going to use Leafeon V's ability to search his deck for 1 grass energy and attach it to any one of his Pokemon. And I believe he's just going to put it on the Leafeon V. So I draw per turn. I use the ability Fleet-Footed to draw an extra card. And I'm thinking, I don't think my hand is that good this match. I do attach per turn, so I do have an attack this turn. I attach Cape of Toughness. This allows me to survive a hit from Leafeon V, even though Galar Mine is in play. So he's drawing per turn. Let's see, he's going to quick ball. What does he discard? A Scoop Up Net. So he discards a Scoop Up Net with the quick ball. He's going to search his deck, ideally for probably a Sobble or Leafeon, as he already has 1 Crobat on the bench. He's taking his time. He gets another Leafeon V, which is a pretty good choice considering the active Leafeon V might get KO'd next turn. He's going to use Shady Dealings on Drizzile to get a Marnie, just for more draw support, just to hopefully, I think he's trying to draw into his Leafeon VMAX. And my board state right now isn't the best. I have no backup Suicune, so I have to search for one. He is going to play a Marnie, so we're both going to shuffle our hands, put it at the bottom of our deck. He's going to draw 5, I'm going to draw 4. A great disruptive supporter card in this format. He's going to Capture Energy, so he's going to attach a Capture Energy per turn. And he's going to grab himself a Sobble. So he benches the Sobble, obviously has to go to the bench. He's going to Evolution Incense, so he's going to get that Leafeon VMAX, which is low-key a very good card this meta and going into next meta. It's in a really strong position. So I might have to pick up some Leafeon V and VMAX and a V-Star. So he's going to evolve. He's going to Tool Scrapper away my Cape of Toughness, and I didn't think he would play a Tool Scrapper. So he is going to get the knockout. He's going to take 2 prizes. I'm debating what I want to promote. I will promote the Lotad. It looks like I drew the Capture Energy. So I'm ideally going to, let's see. I'm going to level ball first. I thought I was going to Capture Energy. So let's see, what am I choosing? Obviously it's going to be a Drizzile for the Shady Dealings ability. I'm going to play it, evolve it, search my deck. Let's see what I chose. Looks like I chose a Rihan, so I'm going to Capture Energy to the Lotad. With the Capture Energy, I think I debate what I want here. I'm thinking Sobble. I'm thinking Sobble again. Look through the deck, look through my hand. Realize it has to be the Suicune V, so I get the Suicune V, Rihan to the Suicune V, and then I search for a card, and I believe the card was Cape of Toughness, because I do play 2 in this updated list. I bench Sobble, and then I use Lotad's attack Call for Family to get another Lotad on the bench. here Mac goes for the Drizzile Shady Dealings. He'll grab the Evolution Incense for the Inteleon, quick shooting Inteleon, so he's going to place the 2 damage counters on my Suicune, so that way he can bosses up and take KO, because it does perfect math with Galar Mine. So at this point I realize off my top deck I'm not doing anything this game. I don't think I can come back. In my hand was Ludicolo, Water, Cross Switcher, so I scoop here. Great, amazing game on Matt's side. He played phenomenally. Unfortunately I bricked, so wasn't that good on my end, but we're going to go into game 2 because this is a best 2 out of 3. So we're just going to shuffle. Obviously, since I lost that game, I'm going to choose to go first. Some people do like to go second with Suicune, but I just think going first to deny your opponent getting that energy acceleration off Leafeon V's ability is very strong, so that is why I chose to go first. Plus, we also get to attach per turn, so it could be a capture energy into filling up our bench even more, so we can have a better, stronger turn on our turn 2. So it looks like we're taking our time shuffling. Matt is just shuffling off camera, but he is shuffling. So I'm going to draw. Let's see my hand. It looks better than before. Matt's going to get a mulligan. So that means I get 1 more card, which is very good since Suicune is a very combo focused deck. So Matt's just going to draw his 7 cards right here. He does have a starting Pokemon, so I only will get 1 mulligan for this game, which 1 mulligan's not bad because I'm also going to draw per turn since it's my turn. So I start the Lotad, he starts double Leafeon. Very great start on his end, pretty bad start on mine. I level ball for the Sobble, again Rapid Strike Sobble. I will capture energy to get the Suicune into play, just so I have one on my board and I don't have to search for one next turn. And I'm just going to shuffle the deck, and I think this is a big old pass. And it is a big old pass. So Matt's going to draw per turn. Let's see what he does during his turn. He's going to start off with a quick ball, discarding the switch, which I didn't think he was going to play. I didn't think he would play a switch. So interesting. I'll try to get his list so we can feature that on the channel. And I think, let's see what he decides to get with the quick ball. He's going for the Crobat V. So again, he's wanting to draw some cards. I don't think he plays it this turn. He goes for a Capture Energy. He's going to attach the Capture Energy, bench the Sobble, get the Sobble off the effect of Capture Energy. And then he's just going, I believe he just uses the ability of Leafeon V. Yes, he does. He uses the ability of Leafeon V and attaches to the bench one, just in case they get the knockout on the active. He doesn't want to have both energies on one Pokemon, which is very good on his part. So I'm going to start off with evolving into Drizzile for the Shady Dealings. I'm going to quick ball away the water, and I grab myself another Sobble, which is pretty good. I use Capacious Bucket. You get 2 more just to thin out the deck because my hand is pretty bad and I want to optimize what I draw off. I believe I have Melanie in hand. Yes, I do have Melanie, so I'm going to attach the water to the Suicune. Attach per turn, and that is attaching the water. I'll quick ball away another water for another Suicune, just so I don't have to search one out again next turn. So now I'm thinking of what I want to do, because I think I can take a knockout this turn, but I don't think I did. I think I took the safe play and just hit into the Leafeon V. So I use Fleet-Footed for 1 card, and I just attack into the Leafeon V for for 140 damage, I believe. Yeah, 140. So Matt starts off by playing a Galar Mine. He evolves his Drizzile, uses the ability Shady Dealings. He's going to grab himself one trainer card. Now let's see what he gets. He gets Evolution Incense. He plays it right away, just so he can guarantee getting the Leafeon VMAX. So he evolves into the Leafeon VMAX. He's going to attach a basic leaf per turn, and he's going to take the knockout on the Suicune. So I promote my bench Suicune V to the active because I do want to take a knockout on the active Leafeon VMAX. And I start off with, it was fleet-footed, and then I'm now getting myself a Rihan off Shady Dealings. Rihan to the active Suicune V. I'm looking and getting a capture energy just so I can get a backup Suicune V for next turn. So now I'm just thinking what I want to do this turn. So I believe if I'm just shuffling the deck, I bench a Lotad, I rare candy into Ludicolo, and that's going to give me enough damage to get the knock on the Leafeon VMAX. So I get 3 prizes, which is great because it's going to give me more cards next turn to hopefully take another KO. But Matt is playing really well. He is limiting his bench, so that decreases my damage output, which is a big hurdle to me. So I'm going to start off with a capture energy. Let's see what he goes for here. He goes for a Sobble. Nice rapid strike style Sobble. He's then thinking of the sequence. He quick balls away a boss's order. Thins the hand down because I do believe he has a Crobat in his hand. Yes, and then he fails the quick ball, just Crobats. And then he gets the Leafeon VMAX off the Crobat, so he's just going to evolve, take the knockout. He goes down to 2 prizes left. Right now it's rough. This is a rough game right now, so I'm debating what I want to promote because I don't think I'll have enough to knock out the Leafeon VMAX in one shot. So I promote the Drizzile. I evolve into a Drizzile, use Shady Dealings. Let's see what I get. I believe I get Evolution Incense. No, I get a Melanie. I get a Melanie off the Shady Dealings Drizzile. So I'm just going to shuffle up. Then I play it, attaching to the bench Suicune V. So I draw 3, bench a Sobble. Evolution Incense, and I will be getting the Shady Dealings Inteleon off this. So I get that, evolve into that. I get Cape of Toughness, Capacious Bucket. I play the Capacious Bucket to get 2 water energies, so I can power up my Suicune V. So I attach per turn Cape of Toughness so he can't one-shot me. Then I cross-switcher up, I believe it's the Drizzile. Yeah, so I bring up the Drizzile, I knock it out, hoping he doesn't have Tool Scrapper in hand, because the Cape of Toughness allows me to survive the attack of Leafeon VMAX, the Grass Knot. And here he just Tool Scrappers and takes the KO anyways.